Hey guys, thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna do a full face with 99 Cent Store's makeup line. Yeah, that you heard right. Apparently they have their own makeup line now and they're stepping up their game, and like they have brush collections and whatnot. But I actually been trying to make this video happen for like the longest, but for one thing or another, like something would just come up. Today was actually gonna be one of those days where like I probably couldn't do it, but I felt determined to make this happen, and I'm making it happen now. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Overall, I will tell you something. These are very pocket friendly. The reason why I wanted to make this video was because seeing these products kind of took me back to the times where I couldn't afford anything else rather than a dollar chapstick. I don't know, I just feel like it would have been great if they would have had this back then, because I don't know, it'll probably make me feel better because I've always loved makeup. But you know, makeup has always been that like one of the most expensive things in the world. Like you can never say that you got I got this for the, it was just one of those things that was like very like out of my reach. And so I know some of my following is pretty young, and I kind of want to give like options to you guys. If you guys can't get your hands on the high end, get it on the dollar. It's okay. Like there's nothing wrong with that. I used to wear that all the time. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people have managed to find really good finds at the 99 Cent Store and other dollar stores, and no shame or no shade over that. Like it's totally fine. What works for you is what works for you. Honestly, it's not really much about the quality or the quantity or the price. It's more about how you wear it and how you work it. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, let's get to the tutorial / review. Okay, so I already prepped my face. I'm not gonna lie, I did not use 99 Cent Store's moisturizers because I have tried them before and they give me a reaction. I'm not about to go through a whole reaction on camera. So I actually used 2 of my moisturizers that I actually made myself. I'm very into the natural stuff right now. So yeah, these have like all kinds of essential and good oils for your skin and shea butter and whatnot, and just a secret formula. Okay, secret formula for now. Okay, anyways, so I prepped my face. I couldn't find a primer that goes before the foundation, so I just prepped my skin pretty well. Had to close my goddamn door because like the wind is blowing and all this stuff, and all you can hear is like it just kind of sounds like it's haunted, but it's not haunted. It's the wind is blowing strong. Anywho, I'm gonna get started with foundation. Now the foundation is the one that I was kind of like foundation from 99 Cent Store. Now I don't want to offend anyone, but if you're offended, be my guest. But foundation is one of those things that I'm like, I would be really careful with. Now if you have found a 99 Cent Store foundation that has worked wonders for you, great, that's amazing. Cool, you probably have rhino skin, which means that's totally awesome, because that means you can wear whatever the heck you want and nothing will happen to you, which is awesome. Rhino skin is actually a compliment from me to you. But I actually found this brand. It's called, I don't know how to pronounce it really. I don't know if it's Aziza or Azaza, I don't know what it is, okay? But this specific brand, I will rock their shadows, their blushes, their lipsticks, and I was totally fine. The mascara was the only one that kind of sucked for me. Actually, it fully sucked for me. It never worked out. But I would always see the foundation. But when I used to use this brand, I'm talking about when I was like 14, 15-ish. I didn't wear foundation at the time, so I wasn't interested. I never tried it. But I bought 2 colors. I am kind of concerned about this one. Sorry if I'm flashing you guys. My window's like straight over here. I'm kind of concerned about this one because it seems to have a lot of pink, but then this one seems to have a bit of yellow, even though it's like the palest shade. I think it's called Ivory. Oh, Buff Beige. And then the other one's called Warm. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we'll see what it does right now. Brushes, I really didn't find much variety. Not too long ago, I got a message from one of my friends saying that she actually just found a brush collection with them. I went to look for it. I couldn't find it, but she said the brushes were really soft. I know I remember seeing a couple of brushes, but I was like just very like, I don't know, skeptical, because you know how like those brushes, like those cheap brushes can have like that pokey stuff, and it's, all it's doing is just scratching the crap out of your skin. I just didn't want to run the risk that I will be purchasing one of those. Maybe I should have for the purpose of this video, but I don't know. I just didn't really want to be disappointed brush wise. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Okay, so because I couldn't find brushes, I actually found a blending sponge, right? So let me just scrap that real quick. Yeah, so a blending sponge. I found a blending sponge from 99 Cent Store. I've never heard of this brand before. It says it's charcoal infused. It's kestrel. I really don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know, but it says kestrel on it, and it says it's a purifying blending sponge. Now, I want you to know that this is actually wet. And I'm sorry if like my the light reflection of my face is flashing you. My creams just leave like a very glowy finish, and that's just what I prefer because it just looks healthier, and this means that your face is like fully and nicely prepped for whatever it's coming to like 99 Cent Store foundation. Anyways, so I want you to know that this is wet, and excuse my manicure, I know it's raggedy AF, but you know, like I said, I had to work against this video, and I'm just trying to make it happen right now, you know. Anyways, but I wet the sponge. It didn't do anything. It didn't multiply in size. It did not. It's just damped. It's just damped, and we're just gonna work with it, okay? All right. So here we go. Going in with the foundation. Oh man, I'm nervous. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix these two shades because, like I said, this one has like a little bit of some pinkyish. I don't know what it is, and this has like a little bit of yellow. So I'm gonna try to work them out. Do you hear that snap? That was a foundation. Ooh, okay, the color's not bad. It'll be great if it was fuller. Like, this is brand new. I'm already struggling getting the product out. Ugh. I don't know if I really want to put this on my face. It has like this water consistency along with it. But maybe I need to give it a good shake. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so let's apply the foundation. Okay, this one looks like a little bit better. Okay, so here are the two colors together. I don't know if you can see that. It's like way different, but like that was the purpose for me because I just want to make sure that I could get a good mixture. To mix them in, I'm just going to use my fingers since I couldn't get any brushes. Yeah, I don't know if I like the consistency of that. It feels really watery. But, I'm hesitating on applying my face. Oh man. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna grab with the sponge and see what it does. Do you hear that? It feels as hard as it sounds. Okay, so it's covering absolutely nothing. Let's put the rest of it. Doesn't smell like anything really, but it's not doing crap for my skin as far as, and right now like I had a little bit of breakouts here and there. So like usually like for example the foundation, here we go, right? The foundation that I actually made myself, all it takes is just one layer. Even if I put like the slightest bit of it, it covers really good. Now I want to make sure I point this out because full coverage is like the thing right now for a lot of girls. So if that's what you're looking for, you are not gonna get that out of this. This really has more of a BB cream finish, but like I said, it is very liquidy, very like maybe liquidy is not the word for it, but watery. Do you see how much like you see that? So I don't know what that would really do for others. We're just gonna go in with it. If I didn't get a reaction as I applied it, I don't think you'll get a reaction now. This sponge is so hard, you guys. It's not even funny anymore. Like, I think I'm better off like getting like the back side of my brush and trying to blend it with it, and it'll do better. Okay, so I've been blending this foundation for like the past half an hour. Just kidding, for like the past 5 minutes, and it did absolutely nothing. I actually had to go in with my fingers to blend it in because the sponge was just like giving it like this tackiness, like this like patchiness all over. It just didn't work out. So like the sponge sucks. But what do you expect for $1? It's weird because like the sponge is like kind of like, I don't know, like it's trying to come apart. Not that I used it. It's kind of weird. But anywho, so we saw the foundation didn't do crap. We'll see what the powders do for me. I tried my best, like I'm trying my best not to cheat and like, but I really wanted to pull out my Real Technique sponge. try to see if I can blend it with that, if anything. But let me see. I have some foundation powders. Maybe that's gonna do something. Now for the foundation powders, I really didn't find much variety. I did buy a couple because like this is supposed to be a foundation powder, guys, and that looks like it's yellow AF. But anyways, I thought maybe the foundation powder was too pink. I could mix it with the little yellow. Like, I'm trying to make it work here, you know, like I just didn't think it was fair for me to just pull out one foundation powder when maybe like mixing a couple might be the best, and it will still be cheaper than buying an actual foundation powder. For the fact that, let's say you had to use like 2 or 3 colors, you were spending like $2 to $3 instead of like a whole 62, 60, 45, whatever is the foundation powder that you usually use. So we're gonna see what we can do. This is by the way, supposed to be a bronzer. That would probably be like my perfect shade for my foundation because it's just so light. But we're gonna see what we can do. So I picked out this color and it's ivory. I actually have not opened it or seen what actual color it has. So we're gonna do that now and see what we get. Oh yeah, that is totally not ivory. That's just yellow again. You know, the reason why I know it sounds super bad because like it seems like nothing is working out. But the reason why I really want to like do this is because I'll show you in a minute when it comes down to it. But they had like these amazing lip colors that really caught my attention. And so I wanted to give them a try. I haven't tried them like at all because I've been saving them. Like I've been reserving these unopened, untouched for months. Like I haven't even swatched anything. Like this is how like I really wanted it to be a genuine reaction, a genuine review, something that, you know, I can give you guys a full honest review on it, you know. But this is a bronzer supposedly. It kind of looks, I don't know if you can catch that, but it kind of looks like it has some shimmer. I think you can't see that, but let's see if I swatch it. Ooh, this is just totally disappeared on my hand. I'm scared now. I'm scared. Okay, what I'm gonna do, since the foundation didn't do anything, before I go in with the actual powder. Oh, I found another foundation powder. Oh, what's this? Highlighter. This might work out. This is tan. This might work. What I'm gonna do before I go in with the powder though is I'm gonna bust out some concealers. Since the foundation didn't do crap for me, and I didn't expect anything better from it because, like I said, you know, it's a foundation. It's a foundation from the 99 cent store. I probably was better off with putting nothing on. But I got this concealer in medium. Doesn't really look medium to me. It looks like, oh, that looks like it could be actually a lip color because it has like this, man. I'll use it to contour, you guys. But I have this lighter color right here, and it's light, but it looks like it would be more like a medium. So we'll see as soon as I get it open. Here we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. So that looks like it would be my shade of foundation. Now I'm gonna try to apply it like on the areas where I saw that it didn't do anything, which is everywhere. We'll see how this works out. Just want to make sure you guys get an honest review. That's why I didn't touch anything. Now I'm thinking maybe you should have tested it out before you put this crap out on camera, you know? So I'm hesitant to go with the sponge, but we'll just do that for the purpose of the video. Okay, so the concealer is giving some kind of coverage. It's not too bad. I don't expect any more from it. Usually I tend to wear a full coverage concealer under my eyes, but today that's not happening. And like I said, I'm not trying to cheat. As it is, I'm gonna be using brushes that are not even like part of the 99 cent store makeup collection, whatever they call it. Okay, but the concealer actually did better. Maybe if I blend it out with my fingers, I'll get a better result, because the sponge seems to just be taking the product off, which I'm not okay with. So we'll just do that. Thankfully, I don't have any dark circles, you guys, so like I don't have to worry about, oh, it's not gonna do anything for me, and I'm gonna go to work after this, so I gotta look at least decent, you know. Okay, so the concealer did you know, kind of made up for the foundations. I tend to have redness. Oh, by the way, talking about the redness, as I was applying the foundation, I did notice a little bit of irritation around here, like it was stinging a little. But then again, I am irritated right now because usually I get eczema around this area, but other foundations don't really do that. So I just want to let you guys know, if you guys have extremely sensitive, irritated skin, I would not try this, recommend this at any time whatsoever. So should I try to contour with this? It's medium, but like, all right, we'll try to contour with this. Oh, wish me luck. We can't contour with this. This is, can you guys see that? This is like a mauve. Do you see that on camera? This is like a mauve color. Like, you cannot have mauve. I swear to God, if I probably use this on my lips, I'll probably have better luck out of it. So we're gonna put this on the side because it's just not gonna work out for me. As it is. Oh, okay. The concealer is a good, not too bad. Not too bad. Like I said, I got it in light. And the brand's name is Smoke and Mirrors. All day coverage. Okay. Alright, we try that out. As long as I can cover my redness over here, like, I'm good, you know. Like, if the foundation looks like water on my face, that's totally fine, as long as something covers my redness. Okay, we're gonna go in with the powder now, which I'm kind of scared too, because like, it seems like it doesn't have much coverage either. It's just pretty sheer. It totally disappeared on my hand, and it has like pinkish, which I don't like. But then again, I did buy a yellow powder, so it's cool. I'm just gonna go in with Morphe G.O. Yes, G.O. If I'm not mistaken, this was a G07, you guys, but I've had it for a long time. But it's like this fluffy, velvety, super nice, soft, huge, fluffy brush. So I'm gonna go in with with the matte finish powder foundation in tan first, and we'll see what luck we get out of that. If that doesn't work out, we're just gonna add some yellow powder. I don't know. We'll make it work right now. Let's see what other. Do I have any more powders? By the way, you guys, I found highlighters. Like some mermaid highlighters there. So we'll see what we get out of that. Okay, so we're gonna go in with, like I said, I'm gonna go in with the tan matte finish foundation powder. Like I said, I do have it in ivory, but that looks yellowy up, so not even gonna try. Then we have the bronzer, which looks like my foundation powder is more than the bronzer than the actual bronzer. So we're probably not even gonna get to the bronzer, but we'll see what we get out of this one. I wish I had found the translucent, because I usually go in with the translucent first before I go in with an actual. You know what? I'm gonna mix this because it looks kind of scary now. So I'm gonna mix this with ivory, which is like a yellowish. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna mix those two and see if I can set my face. Okay, no cakiness. Cool. So far, so good. I couldn't find an eyeshadow primer, by the way, you guys. So, yeah. I was really trying to, like, find as much as I could so I can legitimately do, like, a full face review. But I couldn't even find a primer. There's a lot of things I couldn't find. You know what? I like the powder. I'm not gonna lie. I like the powder. I'm not disappointed in the powder. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna try to apply this. Yeah, it will totally be darker than my shade. Okay. We're just gonna keep mixing it. I tried to apply the foundation powder on its own, but yeah, it was gonna be way darker. I think with the same one I could bronze, but I do have a bronzing / blush palette over here, which I'm planning to like highlight under my eye and do like the contour and the blush and all that stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not even gonna try the bronzer, you guys, because like I said, it's lighter than the foundation powder, and that's not gonna work out. Okay, I got a medium coverage using the concealer and both of these powders. Like I said, they're foundation powders. One of them's in tan, the other one's in ivory, which will probably make a medium if you think about it, but just mixing them. I got like a medium coverage. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. And you know what? I like the fact that it doesn't look fully matte. Like, it still gives me like that healthy-ish glow. I don't know if you guys can catch that on, like, if you guys could see that. But it still gives me like a healthy-ish glow. It doesn't fully look matte. And it doesn't look pink. And it doesn't look too yellow. So it's perfect. I actually, you know, I'm not mad. You know what? It's more than medium coverage. It's more like a full coverage. Can you see that? More like a full coverage. And like I said, I had a whole bunch of little dots over here. Because like it takes, like for my skin, I guess I'm fair or light, whatever you call it. And so it takes about 4 months for the freaking spots to go away. Like that spot after the acne or after like a pimple comes out. Like if you mess with it, you know how you leave yourself like a scar or whatever. Well, that's like the spot that you leave. It takes like 4 or 5 months for it to go away. And I have some of those right now. And they're not there. Not mad. I do see. I probably didn't blend that well though. I see that the powder is clinging onto like some places of my face under my chin. But I'm thinking that's where I probably didn't blend the foundation well. So I'm just going to go with a little more. And just try to like blend that. I'm not mad at it though. Like that's okay. I really thought I was going to go like almost barefaced to her. Okay. So let's go in with our contour and blush palette. This one was not 99 cents. This one was $2.99. But whatever, like look at all the colors you get, right? I wouldn't expect them to sell this for 99 cents store. This brand is called Basic Beauty with a Z. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Contour and blush palette. You know, they kind of look like they took their time to kind of design the ooh, it has one of these thingies. That's a good sign. It kind of looks like they took their time to actually design. Ooh, you guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to contour with that. This is a reddish brown. This is my favorite color to go on my crease, like every day when I don't know what to do. I don't have no idea what I'm gonna do for the day. This is my favorite color to like apply on the crease. I don't think I'm gonna contour with that because I don't want to go to the work looking with like a wine. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use that same foundation powder that I told you if I apply it on its own, most likely it will be darker than my shade. So I'm gonna go in with that. I'm gonna grab, what do I usually contour with? I usually contour with this Aesthetica B12 brush. I have no idea where you can get it, but any brush that you usually contour with will be great. This is not really gonna be contour. This is gonna be more of a bronze, and that's what I'm gonna try to do right now. This is supposed to have a bronzer, but that looks like a setting powder. We're not gonna use that. So I'm gonna bronze. Oh, it's doing a good job as a bronzer. Yeah, right? What do you guys think? Okay. Not bad. Not bad, right? Just gonna go around. You know what, you guys? I like the skin finish this gave me. Like, I really would pass the foundation, but I would totally recommend the concealer. Like, put some BB cream on, and then with that same concealer, just go in the spots that you need more coverage on. Put in that powder, and you're good to go. Like, I love the finish that it gave me. I think it's not bad at all. But, we're gonna try to... I do have, like, a smaller brush, but I'm that lazy person who tries to multitask with the same brush. And that's what we're gonna do today, okay? That's what we're gonna do today. Okay. So we go. You know, I got a little carried away over here, so I kind of like... there we go. Ooh, I like how, like, it's just easy to, like, you know, correct that. Okay, so I like the warmth it gave me as a bronzer, this powder foundation. This I would recommend because you can use it as bronzer and foundation. This is good. You know, they also carry, what is it, LA Colors? Not LA Girl, LA Colors. And it's supposed to be a foundation powder or whatever, and it's also in tan. And that used to be like my holy grail bronzer when I was like barely getting into makeup at that time. Like I had no idea what the hell. So that was like my bronzer. And it worked great. I actually sometimes still go back to it here and there. Okay, so I'm gonna use no way I'm gonna use this because I'm probably gonna look like a clown. I have no control over blush whatsoever. So I'm just gonna go in with the same brush because it's fluffy and I'm scared of pigmentation. So we're gonna go in with this lighter shade over here. See how that goes. Okay, okay. I see you blushing. I see you blushing. Hey. Let's see. And you know what? You can actually see. I told you, like, I have no control with blush. Like, blush is one of those things that I think that you can just apply all over the face and you'll be fine for some reason. I'm just one of those. I know how to apply blush though. I just get carried away sometimes. I completely look like a clown, so I'm gonna go in with this one and just blend it out. But yes, I like it. Okay, Maria, that's enough blush. Put down the brush, Maria. Put down the brush. Okay, there we go. Do you see that? See how like it has like that? I like that, like the warmth and then the blush. And do you see the glow? And I have not put highlighter yet, you guys. It's either my cream, because my creams have like oils in there, like legit oils. I have combination to oily skin, but I'm that person that loves the moisture. It has some kind of oils, and usually like they tend to like still give me a glowy finish after I apply like so many items. Okay, let's try this again. So my moisturizers that I make myself have oils, and those oils help me look glowy all day. Not greasy, just glowy. And so I'm not sure if it's my moisturizer or the foundation, but whatever the case may be, I like it. It looks really glowy. I think I got a little carried away with the blush. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to blend that out with that same brush that I used to apply the foundation powder. And now it looks softer. See that? Nothing a good blending can do. All you have to do is blend. That's why I always said all you gotta do is blend. Okay, so now I'm gonna highlight my under eye area. And this is like, I think this is like Pixie, or oh no, I'm sorry, Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush. But we're gonna use it under my eyes. And I'm gonna go in with this it's actually like a yellowish, brightish light shade, but it's yellow, it's not white. I know it looks white on camera. I just wanna make sure that y'all know it's not white. So I'm just gonna go in and highlight my under eye. I have a similar palette from Morphe brushes. I totally forgot the number of it, but it pretty much comes up with the same thing. It's a bronzer, a darker contour shade, a super light like I don't know what that's for shade, and then like one of these shades, and it has like two other blushes on the side. It's a really nice palette, and it really reminded me of that Morphe brushes palette when I saw it at the store. So I was like, hey, let's get it. The reason why I love that foundation, that contour and highlight palette, is because the bronzer shade, which is this one right here, that is nothing compared to the Morphe one, actually gives me like that perfect warm bronzy, like, you know, effect, just like that foundation powder. And this one gives me like the perfect under eye brightening highlight effect. I'm telling you guys, all the odds were against this video, and I'm just trying to over here make it happen because like I've been wanting to do this before one day. See what I'm saying? For one thing or another, it just wouldn't happen. My New Year's resolution now is like to be more consistent on my videos, because I think I've made a couple of people upset for the fact that I just like fall off the wagon. Try to come back again. I'm sorry, you guys. Alright, so we're done with that. Now, I couldn't find any brow stuff, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. I feel like I could pull off one of these shadows, because that's what I used to do in my younger days. I could pull off one of these shadows as like a brow. Yeah. So like I said, I used to love a Ziza or Ziza, whatever the brand is pronounced like or whatever. I used to love their eyeshadows. I don't remember ever using anything else other than that. I didn't even know how to apply eyeshadow at the time, but I love their eyeshadows. And so I found these again. And this time I found a totally different range of colors. And it's this one right here. Now, I don't think I'm going to use these shadows today, but I am going to use that like dark brown shade to fill in my brows. And I was going to use my Anastasia brow brush, but I'm just going to use this. I don't know if it's Aesthetics or Aesthetica or Aesthetica. But this is the brand's name. Okay, see if you can get that. Aesthetica. Can't really, guys, I really like the finish of my skin. Anyways, it's Aesthetica or Aesthetica, whatever. I'm gonna grab that shade. Like I said, I couldn't find brow pencils. They all seem to just have liner pencils, so I just said I'll just make one of the eyeshadows work. Hopefully it does. Like I said, back in my days when I was younger, guys, I'm talking like I'm like 50 something. I'm actually 26, but like when I was younger as a teenager, that's what I used to do. Ooh, that went a little too dark, but we'll make it work. Okay, so I only dipped my brush once into this shade, and that's how pigmented these shadows are. For $1, you guys, it's totally, it's amazing. So I only dipped once, and I filled my whole brow, and I dipped again, and I filled my other second brow. Now, I did have to focus like all the darkness outside, and then just drag that in inside, or else it was gonna look crazy. Because as you saw, when I swatched it and directly put it on, it was super dark. But usually this is the kind of shade I usually use for my brows, so it's totally cool with me. But I'm just warning you guys because I know a lot of you guys love the natural look. Anti-natural. Not like against natural, but I'm like totally the opposite of it. So that's what I use this little palette for. Now I'm excited to actually try to use these. I actually am excited to use this one. This is a little cray-cray. It's nice, but maybe I felt like, you know, doing something fun, but I really don't. I like the names of this specific palette. It has like chocolate, cocoa bear, latte, creme brulee, espresso, and carbon. Whoa, that's a good total. Carbon. How do we go from like deliciousness to carbon? Like, what the heck? Anyways, latte. Should I, you know what? I'm gonna try to use one of these. Let me see what they really look like out of the packaging. Because maybe I'll get inspired, you know? Maybe I'll get inspired. Well, these are really pretty, but they're a little more, like, almost all of them are shimmery. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass this palette. These are shimmers. This is shimmer. The only 3 mattes I have is this one, and this one. Can't do, not that I can't do much with it, it's just that I would really have to gravitate towards another palette. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll put some of these and some of those. I don't know. Okay, so real quick, if we can just get this to open, that'll be great. All right, I'm gonna use this fluffy brush. This is the Morphe E23. I love this brush. This brush is amazing. It just covers my whole lid area, my whole covers my whole crease area. Okay, that's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so you know what? I'm actually excited to use this palette. I still don't know why, not just the 99-cent store, but every single freaking, like, even the Chanel palettes or Dior palettes have these. Who uses these? Tell me, what is the use for those? What is the use for those? I can't. So I'm gonna try to blend this one. This is chocolate. Ooh, a lot of fallout, but it's okay because we're here to work with stuff, right? Okay, so seriously, I love the finish of my skin. Like, I love it. Let's try. Ooh, hardly any pigment. I don't want to say no pigment. Hardly any pigment. Okay, so something subtle. Maybe this is good for some of you. Used to like the craziness. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have tapped. Maybe that was a problem. Let me try just going directly. Yeah, I shouldn't have tapped. You know, I'm just so used to those palettes that are like highly pigmented. I mean, as you can see of my collection, like usually I have like those other palettes. And so I'm so used to like the crazy pigmentation where you really have to tap or else it's going to be some like chaos on your eyes. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I feel like it's just always better to just tap, just to play on the safe side. And then if you see like it's not as pigmented, then you can just go in directly, like, you know. Yeah. Guys, this is good. This is not bad for 99-cent store. This is really nice. You know, back then I had no idea, and I still don't really care, but I had like no idea of like brands of shadows and stuff like that. If there was good ones, there was bad ones. To me, shadows were just shadows. And well, obviously it was totally out of our budget to try to purchase anything other than 99 cents or stuff. So like, you know, I felt super cool with my eyeshadow palettes that I had. One time I found like this really beautiful, colorful, long shadow palette. And I, at that time, like, I wanted to get one for like my niece. Just to get on her good side, because like, yeah, that's like another story. But anyways, but she was just like, she was like one of those like MAC, all MAC, and like, I think it was like Alley Splash, like the super pigmented shadows. So if I would have taken this to her, she probably would have dumped it in the trash. So anyways, that kind of sounds shallow, but hey guys, I like this pigment. This is chocolate, and I actually like it. I'm gonna go in with, oh, I kind of want to darken it up. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this black one right here, and I'm gonna apply on the outer. Ooh, I should have not. Yeah, that's black, girl. That's black. You don't want to mess with black. I'm gonna apply that on my outer V and see how that goes with the same fluffy brush. If you guys don't feel safe using a fluffy ass brush like mine to do this, go ahead and grab whatever it is that you need. That's good pigment though. I'm just gonna use this and just blend this out on my outer V just to give it some depth. If you hear like some talking, my mama's talking on her room with some other person. I don't know who it is, but just in case y'all could hear it. Y'all are not gonna tell me that this does not look freaking bomb. Like, this is awesome. This is freaking awesome. I haven't done a smoky eyeshadow since like the longest, for like months and months and months. But like, wow, I'm actually wowed by this. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna put on my inner, like my inner half of my lid, because yeah, like I don't have many options. But I'm trying to blend it out as much as I could. I think I didn't set my eyelids pretty well with the powder, because I feel like this might look a little like when I place the shadow here, like the black shadow, it just cling onto there, and now it's like hard to blend. But it's not the eyeshadows. It was all me. Like, it's not the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows are surprisingly amazing to blend out. Like, I have no complaint about that. But come on, you guys, tell me this does not look amazing. Like, I wish the camera could catch like that chocolate shade on my crease. But okay, we're just gonna ignore that there's like a little patch right there, because I probably can't. Oh, okay, we can work this out. Okay, now I fixed it. All right, now I'm gonna see what I'm gonna put in my inner core. Oh, okay, this one has Ziza has like this lighter one. I'm just gonna use my finger real quick, and we're gonna place this here. I feel like I want something a little more though. Let me see if I can like maybe come up with a mixture of something. I don't know. Let's see. What else did I get? Oh, you guys, glitter. Yes. All right, we'll try this. Metallic what? Metallic eyeshadow. Ooh, Stilla, they're coming for you. Let's see. Okay, so this is metallic eyeshadow, and it's by the same brand that I've been using. Smoke and Mirrors. Okay, so we're gonna I don't know what to expect from this, but we're gonna. It sounds grainy, so we'll see how it goes. Okay. You know, I just feel like this might want to be like, I don't want to judge, but I feel like this is gonna be one of those things that it's just like pure gel with glitter. Like, it doesn't have actually have a binder like the Milani squeezy tube glitters. Or we'll just see. Okay. All right, I just hope that dries, because if it doesn't dry, it's just gonna like all go into the crease and just have like that glittery line between like the lid and in the middle of the crease. So we'll see how that goes. Hey guys, this is not bad. For $1? Yes. Clearly, I don't know how to apply glitter. So I'm trying my best to work with what I have. Hey! That is really cool. Hopefully it dries though. Like, I'm just hesitant on whether it's gonna dry or not. Because if it doesn't dry... Okay. Okay, now... I feel like I should just leave it. No, I'm gonna put some shadow on my... Not the waterline, but like this right here. Ah, God damn it. I'm blanking out, guys. I'm blanking out. God damn it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use just brown, just like that brown from Aziza, the same one that I use for my brows. I'm just gonna do that. I just don't want it to be plain. You know what? I don't know if I'm gonna. Okay, with an angle brush. Okay. Hey, that glitter is not moving anywhere. That's a good sign. I don't want to be too cray here, so I'm not gonna like apply a lot of it. I'm just gonna like, just like something that will like, I don't know, make my eyes stand out. Yeah, just a little bit. I know I bought mascara. Oh, okay, yes I did. Okay, so I found these cool kits at the 99-cent store for $1 of mascara and eyeliner. Now, I don't know how good that eyeliner is gonna be, so I came up with a plan B. And so what I did is I bought another one. So in case this one doesn't work, I got my back. Hopefully. Alright, so it kind of feels sticky. Hopefully it dries down. I'm gonna try to go in with this liner here. I know that's loud AF. This is kind of like, look, and this brand, by the way, is called Cherimoya. Max Makeup Cherimoya. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it, Cherimoya. That name sounds so familiar. Anyways, I'm gonna looks good. Looks good. Okay, looks good. We'll try to do something. Alright, so far so good. Hopefully the glitter doesn't interfere and get on my way. I want it thicker because I like thick. That's what she said. That's what she and he said. Because man, these days be liking thick too. You know what I'm saying? Is it me? Or as I apply it, it's taking off product. Okay, so it got a little patchy. That's scary. But I don't know if I might be like the gel of the glitter getting involved here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a second chance. I'm just going to wipe it off on my hand. Wipe off the first layer and try it again. And it's doing the same thing. It won't, you see how I'm trying to like fill in that little gap? It won't. Maybe it's, yeah, it won't do it. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the plan B. Sweet Jesus, please help me out. Hopefully it just works out perfectly fine. Okay, so we'll try this out. You know what, you guys? I think it's going to be the glitter gel. Yeah, it's going to be the glitter gel. So, just make sure that the glitter gel's like dried well. I'm just going to let that dry for now. And just make sure it's dry before you go in with the liner. Why did I think of that? I don't know, you guys. I'm human. So I'm going to try it again on this side. Might not be as pigmented. I feel like if you use this liner on its own, it's going to do a great job though. I feel like it might just... And you know what? That's actually another reason why I don't use like pen liners, because I put so much product on that when I try to apply it, like the product gets on the little felt tip, so it won't give me any liquid. So I usually use Italian matte liquid liner, and it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do that because like it's liquid, you know, like it's like, you know. So I think no, yeah, this liner on its own will be amazing. I can tell. I just feel like it's overwhelmed by all the product that it has to like bypass before it makes a line. Yeah, I feel like this product on its own will be amazing. Okay, so we're gonna try to fill in that little gap right here. Okay, yeah, it was definitely the gel consistency that the glitter leaves. It probably got mixed with the felt tip. Yeah, it was definitely that. Can you guys hear my mom's conversation? I kind of feel like she inviting my sister to eat. She wants some mole, which I'm kind of jelly because like I could only eat the mole since I went like vegetarian since a month ago. Like I really don't miss eating chicken or anything really. I don't miss it, but it's just like mole is one of those things where you kind of have to have something like some kind of like texture you can bite to enjoy. I don't know. Anyways, how did this even go there? Okay, so definitely these pens are amazing. Both of them are. It's just that my desperate ass didn't wait until the glitter dried, which it would have probably been a great idea if I did. I'm just gonna like apply another layer of glitter so we can make it count. Right here. That is awesome. That looks freaking awesome. Okay, so while it dries, because I want it to dry before I go in with the lashes, I actually found lashes, you guys. And usually I found, like, they always had lashes before, but usually they have like these weird lashes, like these single lashes, and I actually found these. So we'll see how these go. These are actually from that same brand, Smoke and Mirrors. So we're gonna let this dry before I go in with the lashes. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try to work with the highlighters while this dries. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this is a highlighter, great for face and body. It's called Superb. That's a weird ass name. And this is called Moonlight Pearl. So sounds very promising. So hopefully it is. Let's say. Come on. All right. So I'm gonna mix these. Obviously, I can't use these, or I'll see. First, I'm gonna give them a shot on their own. If not, then it's not gonna happen. Okay, so I think, let's see. Let me see my brush. I think I took off some product from here, and I might have like cleaned too much right there, and it kind of, that little gap is killing me right there. But I think like I cut clean too much. Or actually, I cut clean both of them. Who cares? I think you guys are getting the hang of it. So far, the idea. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Morphe M529. This is my favorite. So I'm going to go in with the Morphe M529. This is my favorite highlighter brush. And I'm going to give that one a shot on its own. I think it's supposed to be like a gold. Ooh, let's see. Oh, do you guys, oh, did you see that? Oh, damn. Okay, you guys, for $1. Oh, yes. Ooh, yes. Let me see. Okay, that's my dog Spark at everything. Okay, that is amazing. I honestly was not expecting. Oh, damn. I'm going in with Moonlight now. And I was not expecting that much pigment. Wow. Can you stop growling? Stop. Yes, stop. They know. Okay, they know. Okay, I know that they know. They smart like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just blend that out because I get carried away over here. This is like very unicorny, you guys, by the way. Like, it's very holographic. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Wow. Do you see that glow? Wow. I have to even blend it out a little because, damn. I'm going to use that Moonlight for my inner corner. I'm going to go in with, this is a Luxie 133 mini flat angled brush. I don't know how angled that would be, but anyways. I'm going to go in with that, and I'm going to put some highlighter in Moonlight. This is nice, you guys. This is nice. I am wowed. Wow. Okay, so now that this dried, I'm gonna go in with lashes. Now, obviously, there was lash glue that I wasn't gonna mess with because that is dangerous because it could go in my eye, and that's I'm not gonna risk that. So I'm gonna and this comes with glue, but it's just so watery that I don't think it'll work out. I'm gonna go in with my own lashes. I'm gonna use the Duo brush on adhesive in dark. I'm not going to show you because I'm really embarrassed of how disgusting it looks now. So I'm just going to go in with these lashes. And now I usually cut the little tips because whether they're expensive lashes or inexpensive lashes, the tips are always annoying. And as soon as I find my scissors, I will do that. I already cut the tips and put some glue on, some lash duo, and we'll see how that goes. I only cut the tips. I didn't cut anything else. Now I know there's still some patchiness on my liner, but I'm waiting for the glue to for the glitter to fully dry, because otherwise it's gonna keep giving me the patchiness. Alright, so the lashes are nothing major. Honestly, I'm not surprised. There used to be this really cool lash number. See, like, they're very natural. Oh, by the way, I did have mascara. Ooh, I didn't try the mascara. Well, I only did mascara on this eye, so we'll do it on the other eye. But I was using my Elizabeth Arden ceramide. But we're gonna use this one on this eye. Very fragrancy. I don't know what to think. Okay, very average. Not bad for $1. I kind of like the smell of it. I noticed though that it's supposed to be volumizing and it doesn't really apply a lot of product, so I don't know what to think about that. Anywho, they used to have this brand of lashes, and there was a specific number I would get. I totally forgot what it was, but I remember in like my first videos of YouTube, I actually was wearing those lashes because I was barely getting into lashes at the time, and I had no idea what lashes to like try to get or what were, you know, recommended ones. So I remember I would rock those, and so many people would ask me what lashes they were, and I totally forgot what they were called, but they had these totally beautiful, dramatic, but not too long lashes, and I would like buy those. But I don't know, they just stopped carrying them, I guess. Ugh, this glue's truly disgusting. I need a new one. Anyways, the lashes are usually not dramatic, and I really didn't expect anything else rather than this. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, while the glue dries, I'm gonna try to make up the patchiness. See, I told you it was the gel of the glitter. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm gonna make it a little longer, just like for a little bit more trauma. Okay. That's nice actually. I do like this liner. Ooh, did you see how easy that came off though? Easy to draw on, but did you see? I'm gonna do it again, watch. You know what it reminds me of as it erases? It reminds me of like those little whiteboards that you use like that special marker, and then you just like erase it and it doesn't even leave a stain, and then like when you look at it, like it crumbles. That's what it is. Look at that. That's what it is. So if you want a long-lasting waterproof liner, that's not your bet. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so lashes are on. I tried to look for a brow gel. For some reason, they only had brow gels for blondes. So I was not gonna put a blonde brow gel on my on my brows because it looked like it was tinted, and that would have been a total mess. Now I'm gonna go in with the lips, and that will be my last step. I couldn't find lip liners, but oh my god, I found a whole bunch of liquid lipsticks, and glosses, which is what inspired me to try all their stuff, because I'm like, man, you guys have such a huge variety of liquid lipsticks. Let's see what else you have. So I have all of these like lipsticks here, and they actually look pretty cute. They look like they're gonna be pigmented and long lasting. So I have all of these right here. Ooh, that's one down. But I have all of these colors right here. Like, it's like this pretty brownie nude. That looks gorgeous. It's like this really pretty, like, I don't know, like a mauve nude, and another, oh, this is actually a gloss. So wait, who says matte gloss nowadays? Seriously, those are like usually cheapy brands. Anyways, this is a Velvet Smooth Ultra Pigmented Liquid Lipstick as well, and so is this one. Now I'm gonna see what colors I'm gonna use. I also have like holographic glosses. I was really shocked at the variety that they offered. Sorry guys, I was just trying to get these two colors in. Oh, is this? Ooh, we're gonna go in with Spice. I'm gonna try that color. And this is another holographic. Yeah, should I go in with Spice, or we're not gonna try the glosses. I'm gonna try this pigmented matte finish. Hippie Chick or Spice? I'm going with Spice. I feel like Spice will go with more with my skin tone. I feel like Hippie's gonna be very pale. So yeah, they have like this variety of like liquid lipsticks. That's not all. Like, they had a lot more, but I just got like the basic colors that I would usually wear. But this is called, oh, it's also Smoke and Mirrors, and it's a matte lip gloss. Okay, it's not a liquid lipstick, it's a matte lip gloss. Okay. I smelled this scent before in liquid lipsticks. NYX. NYX. What we doing, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna apply this. See how much pigment it has, and I'm gonna stop talking now. I usually use a lip liner with my liquid lipsticks regardless, but I couldn't find one, so as you see, I'm dipping a lot because it looks like you kind of have to build it a little. One layer gives like a light finish. I like it. I love it. In fact, this product is my favorite from the whole collection. You know what, you guys? Honestly, overall, this was not bad at all. The foundation sucked AF, but the glitter, the shadows, the liner, like, this doesn't look like I'm wearing 99-cent store makeup. Like, if you probably wouldn't even know. If I was like to film something else and just have a full face on, you probably wouldn't even notice that I have like some cheapy ass makeup on. I wanted to review this for the fact that all this stuff kind of takes me back to that time where, like, for crap I couldn't even afford like a $3 chapstick because like that was like over my budget. And I kind of wanted to like, ooh, I think I might put this on top. It's called the not sticky feel long lasting golden. I'm gonna put this on top. I kind of felt like it would be great if I were to review something like this and maybe give some options or ideas to other people. Some of my following might be pretty young, and I do love to review products. And like I said, I don't want to give you guys the idea that it always has to be high end all the time, because that is not my intention at all. So I kind of wanted to give you guys, like, I don't know, like a little, I don't know, just to review this, just to give you some ideas, options. It's really not about the brand or really the quality. It's more about the person that's applying it. So, and I wanted to demonstrate that on camera. So we're gonna go in with this gloss. Like, I don't know what contrast that's gonna make with my golden glitter, but we'll see. You know what? This is like not a gloss. This is like one of those like lip toppers. Yeah, it's not a gloss. It's like one of those lip toppers. Urban Decay actually came up with some of these, but they were expensive AF. For just a lip topper, I feel like pigmentation and the lipstick, I get it, 24 bucks, but a lip topper for the same price, I don't think so. Especially if you have to use that along with something else for it to work. I don't know. I don't see the point. But look at that. I really feel like I should have like set the lid area more, but like I said, that's not on the eyeshadows. That was my fault. So just make sure you set your lids well. I feel like overall I'm actually very satisfied and very surprised of how well things actually worked out, even though in the beginning it kind of looked like it was going downhill right off the bat. But I feel like this is really nice. Yeah. I wanted to find a setting spray, but I couldn't find it, so I guess I'm just gonna have to like go with it. I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the day, see how that goes, and maybe give you guys an update. I'll probably put the update on the description box to see how it went. So yeah, we'll see. So what did you guys think overall? Not bad, right? Like, not bad for dollar store stuff. Like, honestly, I really did not expect to be as happy and as satisfied as I feel right now with all these things. I really felt like I was gonna go with some crappy ass makeup to work, which I'm very thankful that's not gonna be my case for today. But I don't know, what do you guys think? I feel like for 99cent store, they're actually stepping up their game. Like, how often were you able to find like a good lip color, or like a liquid lipstick, a liquid a matte lip gloss? I need them to step up their game on that, because you do not call liquid lipstick glosses. But anyways, yeah, I'm actually pretty satisfied. I really think this is not bad at all for dollar, and for the price. Like, come on, like if you ever have an emergency and you really are not on the budget to like go purchase something, like, you know, you can always stop by the 99cent store like you would usually do with toiletries, you know, like, oh, I need a wipes, oh, I just go to 99cent store. Well, now you can do that with makeup too, because apparently they have their own line of cosmetics. And I'll have you know, those I don't know if you can see them, but those drawers right there, let me see if I can show you. These right here, like these drawers, I got these at the 99cent store. They're in sets of 2s. Like, they have, it's 2 drawers and 1 little box and 2 drawers, and these are all for a set of 4. But I don't know, guys, like usually you would pay like what, 40, no, not even, like 60 bucks for a set like this. I paid I believe each of these were $3. What else do you need? Anyway, so let me know your thoughts below. See what you think. Tell me if you have tried anything that I have not tried that I probably need to try, because overall I'm very happy. Like, I can't say I'm gonna go in and splurge some more, because I've bought enough stuff. Like the stuff that I showed you guys was like probably like half of it. Like, I have a lot more, but probably not gonna splurge as much more. But let me know if you guys have tried something that I probably need to try. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, any other suggestions, let me know. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys.